Ngayon ay magsasagot naman tayo kung paano mag-divide ng polynomials using long division at using synthetic division. So let's start sa problem number 1. I-divide natin si 3x squared plus 4x minus 5 by x plus 1. So by long division, we'll write it as x plus 1 divided by 3x squared plus 4x minus 5. So para lang siyang long division o yung regular procedure ng pag-divide ng regular numbers. So ang gagawin lang natin sa pag-divide ng polynomials, i-divide natin yung first term by the first term of our divisor. So yung 3x squared, i-divide natin by x. At 3x squared divided by x ay equal sa 3x. So yung 3x yung quotient, so isusulat natin siya dun sa kapantay ng mga exponent na 1. So yung 3x will be here, at tulad ng long division, imumultiply naman natin ulit yung 3x dito sa divisor natin. So 3x times x is 3x squared, and 3x times 1 is positive 3x. Now yung susunod natin gagawin is i-subtract yung ating quotient doon sa ating polynomial right here. So pag nag-minus tayo, mag-change ng sign, this will become negative and this will become negative. So 3x squared minus 3x squared will turn to 0. Kaya pag 4x minus 3x, magkakaroon ka ngayon ng 1x. At tulad ng long division, will bring down yung second term, which is negative 5. At ilalagay lang natin siya dito. So tulad ng ginawa natin dun sa first series natin or sa first procedure, i-divide natin ngayon si 1x at saka si x. So parehas lang ulit ng procedure. So we have 1x divided by x. At ang x divided by x, you'll cancel this out and you are left with 1. So you'll have 1 right here. So positive 1. At i-multiply ulit natin siya pabalik sa x plus 1. So x times x is x or 1x. 1 times 1 is 1. At i-minus naman natin siya ngayon sa ating quotient kanina. So pag minus, i-change lang natin yung sign. Magiging negative to, magiging negative naman ito. So 1x minus 1x, magiging 0. Tapos meron tayong negative 5 minus 1, which is negative 6. At since wala ka na ngayong term na ibababa, so ang final answer mo ngayon is 3x plus 1, remainder negative 6. So 3x plus 1 with a remainder of negative 6. So ito yung quotient ng ating polynomial na pwede rin naman nating isulat as 3x plus 1 minus 6 all over x plus 1, which is yung ating divisor. So ito yung dalawang ways kung paano natin isulat yung ating quotient. Now, ito yung tinatawag na long method, at meron din tayong tinatawag na synthetic division na pwede natin gamitin sa pag-divide ng polynomial. So ang una natin gagawin is, since kompleto yung ating set ng polynomial at i-divide natin siya by x plus 1, yung magiging divisor natin na x plus 1, i-equate mo sa 0 para makuha mo yung x equals negative 1, which is yung solution ng ating polynomial kapag ka nag-divide tayo. So ito ngayon yung ating magiging divisor. So ang gagawin natin is negative 1 divided by yung mga coefficients naman ng ating polynomial ang isusulat natin. So coefficient ng 3x squared is 3, coefficient ng 4x ay 4, at ang coefficient ng last term is negative 5, which is just a constant, not a coefficient. At sa long division, yung process is pretty simple since yung mga numerical values lang yung ginagamit natin. Unang process will be to bring down 3. So 3 will be here. Then 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. And 4 minus 3 is equal to 1, and then 1 times negative 1 is negative 1, and then negative 5 minus 1 is negative 6. So ito ngayon yung ating quotient. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos at kailangan natin siyang isulat in polynomial form. Now, tandaan nyo na since meron tayong 3x squared at x squared ang pinakamataas na exponent doon sa given problem, yung ating magiging answer will have the highest exponent of 1. So, magsasubtract ka lang ng isa doon sa highest exponent ng inyong original polynomial. So, kung ito ay 3x to the 1, ito naman ay x to the 0, at ito yung magiging remainder natin. So, ang polynomial natin is 3x to the 1 plus 1x raised to 0 minus 6 all over x plus 1, which is yung divisor natin. Now, alam natin na yung x raised to 0 is equal to 1, so instead of writing it out this way, pwede natin siyang isulat as 3x plus 1 minus 6 all over x plus 1. At kung babalikan natin yung sagot natin kanina, magkakaparehas lang sila ng sagot. So, 3x plus 1 with a remainder of negative 6, parehas lang ng sagot natin dun sa synthetic division natin na 3x plus 1 minus 6 all over x plus 1. At dun sa pangalawa naman, mapapansin nyo na ang kaibahan niya doon sa ating unang polynomial is meron siyang gap. So, kailangan sa pag-divide ng polynomial, kailangan kompleto yung ating set ng polynomials. So, since ang highest exponent niya ay cubed or 3, kailangan meron kang square, kailangan meron kang 1, at kailangan meron kang constant or x raised to 0. So, since kulang tayo ng square, so ang susulat natin ngayon from x cubed plus 4x minus 5, isusulat natin siya as x cubed plus 0x squared plus 4x minus 5. So, ito yung ating ipapalit doon sa gap in between x cubed at saka yung 4x at kailangan natin ng x squared. So, iyan yung gagamitin natin sa pag-divide ngayon ng polynomial. So, una natin gagamitin is yung long division. So, let's divide this x cubed plus 0x squared plus 4x minus 5, not 15, minus 5 divided by, kung x minus 2 siya, yung divisor natin would be x minus 2. So, tulad nung ginawa natin kanina, unahin natin i-divide si x cubed at saka si x. So, x cubed divided by x will give us x squared. So, tatapat natin siya sa exponent of 2. At i-multiply natin siya pabalik. So, x squared times x is x cubed, and x squared times negative 2 is negative 2x squared. At since magma-minus tayo, pag nag-minus tayo, kailangan nating change yung mga signs. So, ito magiging negative, ito magiging positive. So, this cancels out, and we'll have 2x squared, at i-bring down natin si positive 4x. At tulad ng ginawa natin kanina, i-divide naman natin ngayon si 2x squared kay x, which is going to give us 2x. At isusulat natin si 2x in line with 4x. So, positive siya. And then, i-multiply out natin siya pabalik. 2x times x is 2x squared. And 2x times negative 2 is negative 4x. At isa-subtract natin siya ulit dito sa ating quotient dito. So, magbabago ng sign. This becomes negative and this becomes positive. So, this cancels out kasi mag-0 siya. Ito, magkakaroon tayo ng 8x. So, yung 8x, bring down negative 5. At kailangan naman natin siyang i-divide ngayon sa x. So, si 8x, i-divide natin by x. At 8x divided by x is equal to 8. So, meron tayong positive 8. And then, i-multiply out natin siya ulit. 8 times x is 8x. At 8 times negative 2 is negative 16. 8 times 2 is negative 16. So, magsasubtract tayo ngayon. So, pag nag-subtract tayo, mag-change ng sign. At ito, 16, negative 5 plus 16 is 11. Positive 11. So, ang remainder natin ay 11 kasi wala na tayong i-bring down dito. So, yung quotient natin ngayon using long division is x squared plus 2x plus 8 plus 11 over x minus 2. So, yan yung sa long division. At kung gagamitan naman natin to ng synthetic division, tulad nung ginawa natin kanina, yung x cubed plus 4x minus 5 magiging x cubed plus 0x squared. Yan yung dinagdag natin. Plus 4x minus 5. So, kompleto na yung set ng ating polynomial. At i-divide natin siya sa x minus 2. So, ang divisor natin would be positive 2. So, kopyahin natin yung mga coefficient. Yung coefficient ng x cubed ay 1. Coefficient ng x squared ay 0. Coefficient ng 4x ay 4. At yung constant na negative 5. And then, by synthetic division, this goes down. So, 1 times 2 is 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And negative 5 plus 16 is 11. So, tulad ng ginawa natin kanina, since ang highest exponent niya ay cubed, yung answer natin will be x squared. Ito ay magiging x. Ito yung constant at ito yung ating remainder. So, ang final answer natin would be x squared plus 2x plus 8 with a remainder of 11 over x minus 2. So, yan yung synthetic division at ito naman yung long division ng pag-divide ng polynomial.